Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a full body workout to expand your comfort zone. All right team, you don't need any equipment today. Get your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm up. We're gonna start with some butt kickers. So option to keep it nice and low impact right here, or turn it into a bit of a jog. This workout is gonna be a little intense, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it at a jog to get my body ready for what's coming. So slightly different format from usual. We'll do 2 circuits at 2 rounds each. The second circuit, I'm really gonna encourage you guys to get out of your comfort zone so that you have a new comfort zone that's expanded. We're gonna push your limits a little bit today, team. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and come into your natural squat stance. We're gonna come to some overhead squats. Go ahead and come down as both arms come up overhead. Good. Don't worry about sinking super low in that squat. It's just a warm up. Get a little lower each time. Beautiful team. We're back at the park by the lovely broccoli tree behind me. I adore it. Good team. Beautiful, nice strong legs. Good. Go with a couple more reps here. Perfect. Beautiful team. Go ahead and come towards one side of your mat, or in my case, beach towel, whatever you're on. All right team, we're gonna go ahead and come to a hip opener to a lateral shuffle. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this inner hip, my right hip right here, swing it open, lateral shuffle to the other side, take the left hip, swing it open, shuffle back. Good team. Alternating sides right here. Remember to go at your own pace, it's just a warm up. Beautiful team. Good. Watching my towel shrink together as I step on it. Good team. So a couple more right here, wherever you are, even it out. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and take that warm up from the top. We'll come right back into those butt kickers and stretch the towel out. All right, good team. Good. Good. So I'm gonna really encourage you guys today to try something new. You know, get out of your comfort zone a little bit, push the limits. Don't just follow me and stay in routine, but let's challenge ourselves. Maybe you'll surprise yourself and end up doing something that you had no idea you could do. All right, team? That's the theme of today, so keep that in mind. Beautiful team. Go ahead and come right back into that natural squat stance. Overhead squats from here. Beautiful team. Good. We've got 8 different exercises to push you. Trying some new things. Good team. Good. Try and sink a little lower than you did that first round. Beautiful. Good team. I think it's really easy to like turn on a workout video and just like turn off and not really think about expanding your comfort zone and being stronger or faster or whatever it is in comparison to how you performed yesterday or last week or last month even. So we're gonna push today. Good team. Perfect. Go ahead and come towards one side and go ahead and come right back into that hip opener to lateral shuffle. Beautiful. So life update, my boyfriend surprised me this week and bought me a brand new laptop. Oh my God. So I've had laptop issues lately. And then I started using a desktop all the time. Perfect. And wherever you are, even it out. Beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and come to a lateral lunge stretch. So go ahead and keep the feet nice and wide here, and then bend just the right knee. Good. So I was using a desktop, and then I don't know what happened, like in the process of shipping it here, go ahead and switch. It's like it got damaged, but it just like turned off. It's like won't cooperate, won't do anything anymore. Good team. Good. Go ahead and come back to center right here. And go ahead and come to a wide leg forward fold. So go ahead and keep the feet out nice and wide. Reach towards the ground. Don't worry about touching it. Maybe we're up on the fingertips. Maybe we can palm the ground. Maybe that's easy. And walk the palms in alignment with the feet. Just do what feels you to the. Good. Beautiful. When you're ready, go ahead and roll it up. We're gonna walk the feet back together and go ahead and come down onto all fours, palms and knees. We're gonna go ahead and come into a cat-cow stretch from here. So big arch in the back, look forward. Good. So anyways, the desktop got damaged, curved, belly button to spine. And so I was back on my laptop, go ahead and arch, which like, my laptop's just, it's not as powerful as a desktop. And curve, belly button to spine. And then my S button stopped working. And then it was like, Go ahead and arch. You know, I found like a capital S and a lowercase s, and I would just keep copying and pasting it. And curve, belly button to spine. Good, Tim. Go ahead and come into some bird dog. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten out opposite arm with opposite leg. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick the right foot out and the left arm, and then reel it all into center. Use your core. Good. We're not gonna do a lot of these, about 4 on each side. Good, team. Expand, pull together, and we'll go one more. Reach, and together. Perfect, team. Same thing, other side. This time, go ahead and extend the left leg and the right arm, and then reel it all in. Beautiful. Expand, pull it together. 2 more. Expand, use your core here. Pull it together, and last one. And pull it together. Beautiful, team. Curl those back toes under and peel the hips up nice and high into a down dog. Shake out your fluff right here. Pedal out those feet. Beautiful. And when we're ready, we're gonna go ahead and step just the right foot up into a runner's lunge right here. Give yourself some space. Maybe turn those feet out, those toes out, let them spill off the side of the mat here. As you plant the left palm, open up the right one, big twist. Good, and then bring the elbow down towards the ground. Good, we're gonna alternate between those a couple times. So big twist up. Good, bring that elbow down. We'll go with one more big twist. And bring the elbow down. Don't worry about, you can't touch the ground. Maybe we're just touching the calf, the ankle. Do the best you can, team. Go ahead and plant that palm, step it back, shake it off. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So this time, go ahead and step just the left foot up into your runner's lunge. Let those toes spill off the mat right here. Plant the right palm, open it up, big twist. Good, and bring the elbow down. Big twist up. Bring the elbow down. And one more, big twist up. And bring that elbow down. Perfect, team. Go ahead and plant the left palm. Step it back to your down dog. Last little shake off right here. Go ahead and walk the feet up towards the hands right here. Roll it up. Get some water if you need it. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we're gonna start with a sumo squat to an overhead reach. So go ahead and take the feet a little bit wider than you would for a normal squat position right here. We're gonna squat down, tap the ground, and then reach it up overhead. All right, team, don't hinge at the hips in order to touch the ground. I really want you to emphasize getting that booty down low in order to touch the ground. So if you're coming down, you're not quite touching the ground, maybe your squat's a little bit high, that's okay, team. Just as long as you keep it in a squat, don't start to hinge. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. So anyways, then I'm back on my laptop, my S button stops working, then my speakers start sounding funny. I'm just having all types of problems. And then earlier this week, my boyfriend like opens a box and he's like, oh, it's my brand new laptop, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, you finally got one, I'm so happy, blah, blah, blah. And then he goes, oh, there's a second one. And I was like, oh, is that for me? And like cried and had a whole meltdown. Perfect, team, shake it off. We're gonna come to 4 mountain climbers to a pike. So go ahead and come into a plank position, palms and toes right here. 4 mountain climbers, so we're gonna bring that left knee towards the left elbow, right knee towards the right, left, right, and then pike. All right, team, so 1, 2, 3, 4, pike it up. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. So, very emotional. Good, team. But I'm excited. This will be the first video that I edit and encode on my brand new laptop. Good, team. Yeah, that too. Encoding a video was on my old laptop was taking like 8 hours. In comparison, the desktop was taking like 1 hour. So it was quite the downgrade. So I'm hoping I can just, get a lot more done. It's not like all consuming of my hardware. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come on up. We're gonna come to a kickstand deadlift to a reverse lunge. So we're gonna go ahead and stay on the same side for a full 30 seconds. And then switch sides. So start with keeping the left foot planted. Kickstand position, so the right foot should be staggered slightly behind right here, but I'm gonna keep it on the ground for balance. Now I'm gonna deadlift from here, so hinging at the hips, keeping this back nice and straight, engage your core, reach for the ground, don't worry about touching it. Again, if you feel that back start to curve, just go ahead and come back up. So try and keep that back nice and straight, only hinging at the hips, touch the ground, and then take that right foot, reverse lunge it back. All right, team? So kickstand deadlift, reverse lunge. All right, we got a full 30 seconds staying on the same side. Let's work, team. Beautiful. Good, nice strong legs. Keep your weight in this front leg right here. This left leg should be working. First it's working the hamstring, then it's working the quad. Beautiful, team. Good. Beautiful. Both movements should be working the booty as well. Beautiful, team. Few more seconds, stay with me. Good. About 5 more seconds. You got this. Strong legs. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Same thing, other side. This time, go ahead and keep the right foot planted, left foot slightly behind. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Beautiful, team. Nice straight backs here. Engage your core. Beautiful. I think it's easy to forget, but core should always be engaged, holding you stable. Beautiful, team. Good. In other news, I've been reading the Harry Potter books. I took like a month-long break during Christmas time. And now I am back I'm on number 5. I love Harry Potter. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come into some pike push-ups. Let's go ahead and come down onto palms and toes and peel the hips up nice and high. This is like push-up meets shoulder press. If you don't have dumbbells at home, it's a nice way to hit the shoulders right here. We're just gonna lower the head down towards the ground. Don't conk your head and come back up. If it makes you feel more comfortable to put a little pillow down there so you don't hit your head, you can. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Beautiful. I usually just let my hair kind of crumple and tell me when I'm close towards the ground. Beautiful, team. Nice strong arms here. You got this. We can do hard things. Beautiful. Good, team. Few more seconds. Stay with me. Good. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and come back up. We're gonna take that circuit from the top, but this time when we go into it, we're gonna crank it up a notch from when we did the first round. So first round, we did sumo squat to an overhead reach. This time I'm gonna encourage you to sumo squat, come up onto the tippy toes or come down and jump. All right, team, so a couple more variations there. Either we're going onto the tippy toes, going up that notch, or we're doing a full-on jump. You can keep it low impact if you want, but let's increase the intensity. Let's get out of our comfort zone. We've got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. I'm gonna go ahead and rocket jump style because I'm having fun today. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Keep in mind we are squatting to touch the ground, not deadlifting. Good, team. Good. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Good, team. Strong legs. We are working. Good. Perfect, team. Beautiful. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come right back into those 4 mountain climbers to a pike, but this time instead of taking it nice and slow, so go ahead and come down on palms and toes. Instead of going nice and slow like this, we're gonna crank it up the speed a little bit and then pike. All right, team? So let's crank up the speed out of our comfort zone. 30 seconds right here, team. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, pike. Beautiful. Good, team. You don't need more time in your day to work out if you're not getting results. Just crank up the intensity. Good. Beautiful. I know a lot of you guys lead busy lives, so there's only so many hours in the day that you can dedicate to just training. So let's just make the time that you do have worth it. Beautiful, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come back up. We're gonna challenge our balance a little bit. So last time we did a kickstand deadlift with that back foot on the ground into that reverse line. This time I'm gonna challenge your balance to keep that foot off the ground, full on single leg deadlift, and then drop it back to that lunge. Single leg deadlift, reverse lunge. All right, team, when you're ready, we got a full 30 seconds, then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. Beautiful. Good. Beautiful, team. We're cranking up intensity, challenging our balance. Beautiful. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Just give it a try. Good, team. Do not be afraid to fall, otherwise you'll never know if you can do it. Beautiful, team. Gotta try. Beautiful. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Good. Let's sneak one more in. Perfect, team. Same thing, other side. This time, go ahead and keep that right foot planted. Full on single leg deadlift. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. And if you're anything like me, it might take you an extra beat to find your balance on this other side. That's okay. Show yourself some grace and patience. That's okay. Beautiful, team. This isn't a race, it's your journey. Beautiful. Good, a few more seconds, stay with me. Beautiful, team. See, even I almost just lost my balance. Good, team. Perfect, go ahead and come on up, shake it off. Now, we're gonna crank up those pike push-ups. So go ahead and come into our pike position right here. Now, if these are challenging, we're still working on our upper body strength. It's okay to just stay here in this pike push-up, or maybe bring one leg up, pike push-up from here, or come on to full-on advanced mode, dive bomber, where we come down, we come all the way up into a cobra, and then back, reverse the other direction. All right, team? I'm gonna go ahead and rock a dive bomber style because I actually love those. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. Good, team. It's also okay to not commit to a full 30 seconds of challenge, but maybe we like kick one leg off the ground for 10 seconds and then we're like really feeling it and we put it back down. All right, team, just do the best you can. Good. And then maybe we feel stronger again and we try it again for the last 10 seconds. Just do the best you can, team. Good. Get a little bit better each day. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop the knees, shake it off, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our second circuit. All right, team, so coming into our second circuit, we're gonna go ahead and start with a side-to-side squat. So I'm gonna start with the feet together right here. I'm gonna step out with my right foot into my natural squat stance, squat from here, step back to center, and then step out with my left foot, squat from here. So just alternating sides. When you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Good, team. And now you guys know the drill. Second round, now that we have the feel of it, we're gonna turn it up a notch. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. Hi, butterfly. I don't know if you guys saw, it was like right in my face. Cute. Good, team. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Good. When I got here, there was like this really beautiful German Shepherd. And I was like, oh, he is just gorgeous. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna come to an alternating lateral lunge. So I'm gonna go ahead and come towards one side of the towel right here. I'm on the right side. So I'm gonna go ahead and step out with the left, lateral lunge from here, and then slide that right foot over. Trying not to lose my balance. Same thing, other direction. Step just the right foot out, lunge this way, bring the left foot over. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. Good, team. Good. Do I remind you guys of Halloween a little bit? I'm giving myself a little bit of Halloween vibes. I'm like catching on that I really have on orange and black. Good, team. Good. The many random outfits of yours truly. Good, team. A few more seconds, stay with me. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come into the ground and come into a half side plank. So I'm gonna go ahead and come onto my right palm and right knee right here. Go ahead and straighten out the left leg and come into some leg raises from here. We got a full 30 seconds on one side, then we'll switch sides. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. So if you haven't caught on, so I noticed this the other day when I was editing a video, and I look like I'm looking in random directions. My timer's over there. That's why I always look that way. Good, team. Good. About halfway there. Nice strong body. Stay with me. Beautiful, team. And you can take a break whenever you need. You can pause the video or drop your foot on the ground for a few seconds, whatever you need, team. Good. But let's push today. Do your best. That's all I ask. Perfect, team. Same thing. Other side, go ahead and come onto that left palm and left knee. Go ahead and straighten out just the right leg this time. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. Need to do like some physical therapy on this right hip. I don't know what's going on. I think I am not designed to sit for extended time frames. So having to work from home, as it seems like we're headed towards another lockdown and things shutting down, it's had me just sitting more. So I think I'm just need more movement. Move this hip a little more. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come into some straight leg raises. So go ahead and come flat onto the back right here. Now, keep this lower back actively pressed into the ground so we can bring the hands underneath the booty for support here. Go ahead and bring both feet straight up into the air. We're gonna lower down as low to the ground as we can and then come back up. So it's perfectly okay if you're just making a little small motion right here, team, as long as you're keeping that lower back really pressed into the ground so we don't strain our backs. Either that or you can do one leg at a time. So several variations, team, just do your best. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful, team, nice strong cores here. Good, good, good. Embrace those lower abs. working. Go ahead and relax the head. If you're not like me and you don't have to peel up and look at the timer, go ahead and relax the head. Beautiful, team. Good, a few more seconds, stay with me. Good. So now you guys know, now that you know the timer's over there, now you know the reason I'm always looking over there and the struggles of trying to find it when I do ground exercises. Perfect, team. Go ahead and roll up, come back up. We're gonna take that circuit from the, you guessed it, we're gonna crank up the intensity. All right, team, so we'll come right back into those side to side squats. Two options here. You can either stay with the side to side squat and speed up and just give it a little bit of speed going right here, or I'm gonna go ahead and turn it into a complete squat jack where I start with the feet together, I jump both feet out, jump down into that squat, back together. All right, team, so I'm gonna go ahead and rock it squat jacks, but you're perfectly welcome to keep it a little lower impact. Stick with side to side squats and just give it a little more speed. All right, team, when you're ready, we've got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Good, team. As I said, I'm really enjoying my little jumps today. Jump for joy. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. I like to take advantage of days that I do have high energy, because that's not every day, right? There are definitely days when I'm like, no, I don't want to. Maybe a little walk or some yoga is all I got. But today is not one of those days. Today I'm ready. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna come back into those lateral lunges. Now, this time we're gonna go on one side of the mat. Instead of lateral lunging and stepping over, we're gonna lateral lunge to a balance. So I'm on the right side. I'm gonna go ahead and step out with the left. Lateral lunge from here, and then push off with this right. Come all the way up to a balance. Lateral lunge with the right, all the way up to a balance. All right, team, we're gonna challenge our balance a little bit. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Ah, check that out. I messed up rep number 1. Good, team. Just do the best you can. Beautiful. Good. I'm high energy. That's why I can't balance. Usually on days when I am higher energy, balance is what suffers. Good, team. But true to form, just like you guys, I'm right there with you. We're gonna do our best. Beautiful. Good, team. Good. Perfect. Shake it off. We're gonna come right back into that side plank leg raises, but you guessed it. This time we're gonna come not into a half side plank, but a full side plank. So option to come onto the forearm and onto the edge of the feet here and then rise up and lift the top leg, or we can come onto the palm and then edges of the feet and then raise the top leg. All right, team, I'm gonna go ahead and rock it on the palm here, challenge my shoulder stability a little bit. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. It's also okay to stay in that half side plank if you need to, or even switch. Like maybe we're here for a bit, maybe we get tired and we drop that back knee. Good, team. Just do your best. Good, keep the hips up nice and high here. Good, fly. You are messing with my ability to balance. Not cool, fly. Good. So the fly has landed like on my right forearm like a booger. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and drop. We're gonna go ahead and switch sides, coming onto the left palm and outer edge of the left foot here as the right foot works. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Notice your differences on each side. Maybe we're a little more stable on one side than the other. So far, I feel a little more stable on my left side for some reason. Good, team. Beautiful. But that's why you do single side work, to balance it out. Beautiful, team. Hips nice and lifted here. Try not to sag, use that core. Good. Good, team, few more seconds, stay with me. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come on down. Now, we're gonna go ahead and come back into those straight leg raises, but this time we're gonna turn it in to a full-on V-up. So instead of just the lower half moving, the top half is gonna move with it and come all the way together and back down. All right, team, so if you were someone that was like maybe barely moving, it's okay to just like, maybe your challenge this round is just going a little bit lower. Or if you're someone that was doing one leg at a time, maybe this time we try both legs, all right, team? And it's okay, like I said, to not go the full 30 seconds during that challenge. It's okay to just do the best you can, and maybe we go back to single leg at a time. Do your best, all right, team? When you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. I'm rocking full-on V-ups. This is another fluff favorite. Good. So I welcome any chance to do V-ups. Beautiful, team, nice strong cores. I used to be on the swim team in high school, and we would do like 1,000,000 V-ups. So I think that's why I like them. Nostalgia. Good team. This is your last exercise. Give it all you got. Perfect team. Come on, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, we're gonna start with just a butterfly stretch. So go ahead and bring the bottoms of the feet together. Oh, I should have mentioned this a long time ago, but welcome to rock this workout barefoot. Like I've been rocking like almost all my workouts lately barefoot, except for runs where I'm on the blacktop. Sometimes I actually will come out here, set a timer, and just run around on the grass. But if I'm on concrete, running around the streets, and I'll put shoes on, and that's about it. Like all my strength training has been like barefoot lately. Good team, but it's good. Getting the sensory feedback from your feet can tell you like maybe you're putting your weight over towards the edges of the feet, or maybe you're doing this, and it's that feedback is good for you to make sure you're not compensating. All right, team, go ahead and come into a seated forward fold. So we're gonna go ahead and send both the legs out right here. Don't worry about going all the way straight. You can keep a nice generous bend. Sit up nice and tall, straighten out the arms, think up and over as we reach towards the feet. Once you have a grab of your toes here, then kind of pull them out a little bit straighter the best you can. Let everything go heavy. Give a little pull so you also get a stretch in the lower back. Good, team. Good, breathe into it. Beautiful. Beautiful, team. Bringing that heart rate down. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and release, roll up. We're gonna go ahead and come onto all fours, palms and knees right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and step just the right foot up. I'm gonna go ahead and take a big imaginary beach ball up and overhead as I tuck this left hip under, pull the right hip crease back, get a nice stretch in that left hip flexor. Good, team. I'm gonna step it out a little further. Beautiful, maybe slight back bend here. Keep nice spatial awareness in the shoulders here. Good. When we're ready, we're gonna go ahead and bring both palms together and think up and over as we lift that left elbow to the outer edge of the right thigh. Big twist. Good, team. Good. You can press into that palm to get deeper into that twist. Beautiful. Breathe into it. Good. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and release. Bring the palms down. Go ahead and straighten out through that right leg. Pull that right hip crease back into this runner's hamstring stretch. Nose to knee here. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Good, and when we're ready, go ahead and bend that front knee, come on through. This time we're gonna go ahead and take the left arm, reach it up nice and high, and bring the right arm behind to the left thigh here. Gaze is over the right shoulder. Good. Think reverse warrior like you would if you were standing. Beautiful, team. Good, go ahead and unravel, bring both palms back down. Step that right foot back. We're gonna repeat the same process on the other side. So go ahead and bring that left foot up. Go ahead and get that right hip tucked up nice and underneath you. Pulling the left hip crease back, take that big beach ball. Good, team, nice stretch in that hip flexor. Good, breathe into it. Nice spatial awareness in the shoulders. Beautiful, team. Good, and when we're ready, we'll go ahead and bring both palms together. Think up and over as you lift that right elbow to the outside of the left thigh this time. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Make sure that right hip is still tucked under you. Good. And when you're ready, go ahead and unravel. Oh, plant. Up bounds, go ahead and straighten out the left leg. Runner's hamstring stretch, nose to knee here. Good. I actually think it's, I don't edit out the parts where I mess up so much just because I like to show that we're all human. Good, team. And I like fitness people that do that, you know, instead of being like, this is how you get strong like me. It's like, okay, we all have to practice that, and we are gonna fall over in practice. And sometimes even with practice, we still fall over. Good, team. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and roll. But this time, take the right arm up and take the left arm behind the right thigh here. Good. Keep making sure that right hip is still nice and tucked. Should feel a nice deep stretch in that hip flexor. Beautiful, team. Good. Go ahead and unravel, bringing the palms back down. I'm gonna go ahead and take that left foot and step it back. Now, option 2, stay on the knees right here or fully stand. I'm gonna go ahead and stay on the knees and just come into this kneeling position. I'm gonna interlace the fingers behind the back and pull the shoulders down and away. Slight back bend, open up the chest. Back bend, not band. Open up the chest. Good. Good, team. The back band. It sounds like a group of chiropractors got together and wrote a corny jingle. The back band. Good, team. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and release the bind. Shake it off. Shake off those hands. Go ahead and come to a comfortable seat of your choice or stay standing. I'm gonna go ahead and rock it crisscross applesauce position right here. Comfy seat of choice. All right, team, when you're ready, we'll bring the palms up to our third eye just for this last little beat. So I can thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout as much as I did. Hopefully we're sweating. We expanded our comfort zone so that the next time we come to work out, what's now comfortable for us is a little bit harder than what used to be comfortable for us. Good, team. And when you're ready, you can join me in saying the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time.